Okay, so we've got a very short prophecy scroll here. We have one temperature event, and this is in the springtime actually. It's right after we change over into spring. So we'll need to generate cold very rapidly, which means I need to get building. We have 5 days to build some stuff, and then 5 days to generate cold before that event arrives. And then we have a nature event. How wonderful. I am currently creating a lot of cataclysm. We're going to cancel the public baths for now, because we need to construct a pool regardless. At least one pool. Yeah. And we need better nature production for that event. So let's get the large altar researched, and maybe another thing afterwards. For pools, large... Oh, hold on. We don't have enough stone, but we can fix that. Stop producing pools. Produce one more there, and now we have enough stone for a pool. We want to put this beside water. There's water down here. There's water up here. In fact, we should be able to upgrade this. Hold on. We already have pools right here. Let's upgrade that a couple stages. So that was a puddle. We'll upgrade it to a pond. And then after that, we can upgrade it to a pool. And hopefully that will be up in time for the event. I might even upgrade this one as well, just in case. There we go. Okay. I think that'll cover the temperature event. The nature event, unfortunately, we're producing all of this cataclysm. Let's take our guy out of there just so that we have less pushing back against us. We already have 16 copper gathered anyway, so we can produce a few bars from that. And, right, this guy's making regular tools. Don't do that. Make us some fancy ones, please. Of course, he's going to run out of copper bars within, well, tomorrow. Okay. Should be good, I think. We're doing fine on food. We could be doing a little bit better. I'd rather we weren't consuming food. Oh, the sheep reproduced. Oh. Well, they might all starve because of that. Oops. Tomorrow we're going to plant some rice. Actually, that's a good idea. I literally just had as I said it. Tomorrow we're going to plant some rice, and then it'll be ready by the time spring arrives. That'll be okay. Also, fancy tools. Means we can train somebody to do this. Alright, we're going to get some wool gathered. Nice. Did I ever finish researching the loom? I did. It requires the carpenter, which somebody is constructing. 2 days from now it'll be completed, and then we can train them in that. I love that faster training boon that we took. We're producing hemp. We're actually producing hemp at a decent rate, and we're not going to need any more of it. But I'm not going to bother taking them out because we don't need their help anywhere else. We've got a lot of people. Speaking of which, can we make more? We can. We'll make another person. Not that we need them right now. But that's alright. We can get a thinker. No, we can't get a thinker going. Our paper is balancing out pretty well. So let's not build another scriptorium. Although I could. 10. We're consuming 8 from these. We're consuming 1 from the bandages, but we won't be making bandages forever. So I could, in theory, 105 surplus health. Hold on. Stop doing that, guys. Yeah, let's build another scriptorium. Not that we need the research, but... Oh, I was going to say, but why not? Well, a good reason is because we can't put it beside a paper maker. 6 research per day is still worth it, I think. Is it worth it? 30 research per day. We can get everything in the game with that. We don't need more research. Yeah, no problem. So... Well, I guess I just don't know what to do with these people. We'll leave them generating hope. Heck, we'll leave these guys generating hope too, why not? In terms of cooking stuff... Plum trees. I guess we could gather more seeds. We're going to be using some seeds soon. Let's change over to that. And... yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're doing pretty darn well. We've got fairly efficient food production going. Oh, the heat stuff is going to be a problem, right? Because we're using all these campfires and this thing. So as soon as we enter spring and we want to generate cooling, we'll have to worry about running those. Okay. Also, ooh, carrots. Can we grow carrots? No. Flower fields. Do we have a way to actually produce nature? I know this thing is going to be a problem. So this turns vegetables. Pumpkins, onions, carrots, tomatoes, turnips, soybeans. We don't have any of those. What else? It can turn raw meat, but not very efficiently. And it can turn raw fish. Again, not very efficiently. Yeah, we definitely want to research our way past that and find what's after. Flowers and gardens are kind of an option, but I'd rather avoid it. That was a lot of fun doing that stuff with Yugong, but I don't know that I want to be doing it with Randolph here. So in the meantime, let's just, I don't know, I was going to say produce water, but we're basically maxed out on water as well. Make more houses. Why not? We just got a boon that helps us if we have homeless people. Let's make sure we never have homeless people. One here. And yeah, let's do this. You know what? I think that's good enough. We'll just let some people take a break. I don't feel any need to... Oh, actually, no. You know what? I was just talking about generating heat. Let's use this time to generate a little bit more heat and some more food. So a day or two from now, we'll be able to upgrade to the better pools. And then I think we'll need to have people working on those right away. Which means we need more watchers. And so, I think, what are we at? 2 watchers right now? Let's check jobs. Oh, large altar research completed. Yeah, we have 2 watchers as it is. Let's train 2 more. We can do that here and here. Train and train, so that they're ready to work on those pools immediately. And back to the nature stuff. We're not going to do the park and the gardens. Let's go down the greater altar. Definitely is more efficient than the large altar. That's nice. But we want to go past that. Water shrine and water temple. Yeah, we have a lot of water area. Although it's all filled with rocks, isn't it? We can do it over here. Which means we need better signposts as well. I could put a water... We can put a water thing here. Water thing here. It'll be fine. What do we donate to those? Don't we need carrots for those as well? We're gonna have to research some vegetables. This guy's generating the wool. Oh, it's 6 wool every 2 days. Oh, it's getting worse and worse than I thought. That's all right. 9 tools. We're generating 1 more advanced tool today. 2 more people. Can we just make a kid? Oh, I was talking about planting rice. Hang on. 3 days? Yeah, let's plant the rice. We need some of that stuff. Rice paddy, number 1, number 2. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of interesting how that works. You can plant stuff in the off season. It's just on the day that it's grown, it needs to be the correct season. Otherwise it dies immediately. Which kind of makes sense. Right? Like, stuff is growing before springtime arrives. It's just springtime when things come out of the ground properly. I don't know. Kind of makes sense. The greater altar will be finished researching tomorrow. We have 8 people available for work. So many. Making more. And 2 workers available. This guy's making the tools. That's interesting. He didn't stop working there. He returned to work afterwards. I guess we want to clear... Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we still want to upgrade these. Hold on. Pool number 1 and then pool number 2 can go up right away. We have enough stone. Yeah, it's nice. I love having all this stone production. Pool number 2 right here. Tasha. We don't need to generate any heat though, so we can get those guys back. And then once they've upgraded those pools, we are going to clear the snow on them. I might just clear the snow preemptively on these water things. Actually, doing it on one of them is going to get us more water. Actually, in fact, cancel that because we're going to be removing the snow on this, gaining us 10 water and cold production ability. 91 surplus healing, 31 surplus hope, and that doesn't really cost us anything to keep producing. The heat is free right now, but that's going to become a problem once we want it to be cooling. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I getting 2 more heat from? Oh, from this thing. Oh, a carpenter. Let's train somebody in that. A lumberjack. And speaking of lumberjack, we'll get another wood producer. Okay, good usage of our people. No show. Alright, we are definitely running low on cereals, though. I think these sheep are going to starve. That's too bad. Yeah, I can't do anything about that because they reproduced. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, it's a mountain shrine, not a water shrine. Ah, it turns copper bars into nature. That is a little weird. So we need better copper bar production. Well, we have this that turns stone into copper bars, but only 3 stone to 1 copper bar. Not super efficient. Over here, the smeltery turns... Yeah, I guess that's much better. 2 copper into 3 bars, but it generates a lot of heat. An iron toolsmith turns iron into advanced tools very efficiently. I will say I'm not a big fan of the mountain shrine thing here, but we're going to need it. It's when the Doom event comes around, that's going to be the most important thing for us to produce is nature. Maybe the gardens are a better idea. Parks and gardens. We don't have a whole lot of grass area though. Oh, that's the problem. We'd have to plant grass all over the place because we have so much clearing. Yeah, let's go with the mountain shrine, see what we can do. We'll become very industrial and then donate our industry to the mountains and that will somehow appease them. Do we have more copper veins? There were some copper veins down here. I'm going to remove this, dismantle it, and then put a signpost. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, not quite getting there actually. So we're going to research a tall signpost. Then we'll put a tall signpost there, getting us access to those copper veins. We'll have those copper veins and then smelters and so on. I think it'll work out. At worst, we can learn how to take down the mountains and stuff. Very industrial. 7 people. What the heck do we do with them all? We have 7 pippins. Yikes. I'm going to stop growing people. We don't need more right now. And it just makes things more challenging. The domain will generate 21, 8 from difficulty. Cold per day. So we're actually making things way harder for ourselves by making more pippins. I should not have done that. 1 more day until they're finished with these pools. Stone production is going fine. Is there anything else that I haven't been doing because of stone? Oh, we could plant more plum trees. Woods terrain within 1, spring and summer. Oh yeah, woods terrain. Sorry, not stony terrain. This one right here, I guess that would work. But we wanted to have it on meadows. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's good enough. We have advanced tools. This guy is using regular tools. Oh, that's kind of cool. He works on regular tools when he doesn't have the copper bars and then returns to the advanced. I really like that. But we're going to take him out of there for now. Okay, we'll set it to that, but he's not going to go work in there. That's good. And we don't need any regular tools. We just want to accumulate more copper bars. Well, you know what? We have 8 people, and I honestly just don't know what to do with them. So we're going to let them have the day off again. I think there's a boon that says idle pips don't contribute to your threat. That would be very handy for us at this point. We've definitely got too many pips. This carpenter is a handy man. He generated some planks. Crazy. He figured out how to do his job. Whoa, holy crap. 14 of them. Okay. A wooden hobby. It's a good hobby to have when that's your occupation. That's crazy. 14 planks in one day. Wow. I actually got 17 total because we generated 3 from the job itself. Not bad at all. 14 workers. What do we do with them all? 2 more days until this happens, and then oh, our sheep are going to starve one day beforehand. Because today they're going to consume the rest of the food, and then tomorrow it will be growing and they'll be starving. Ah. You did it to yourselves, though. I put one of you in each pen and you reproduced. You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, no, I should have put one in each pen. That was my fault. I also, yeah. That's alright, that's alright. I should have planned things out a little bit better. So, I could do that. They consume a lot of water when they're there. Oh, yeah, I said I wanted to snowplow this. And 4 water per day for each of these means we can sustain it with the places that we have. Except that they're under snow, ironically. That's okay. We have the extra tools. If we run out of water, we can just consume some of the snow. It's actually a good thing for us. This guy is still making hemp. This guy's still making seeds. We're fine with those 2 things. Actually, we have some chickens here. I didn't even realize. We're running low on white meat. Let's build ourselves another hunter's lodge. Oh. Hunter's lodge. Not that we really need it, but why not? 12 workers! What is going on here? I have nothing for them to do. I guess we could build another scriptorium. Like, yeah, we don't need the thing. Like, thinking is a job, so let's train the thinker over here. And that'll be good for now. We're still making bandages, but we can turn that off soon. Heck, should we make another paper maker? Oh, here we go, season change! Alright, spring. The heat domain is enabled. The seasonal threat is set to 1+ year. Which means... Let's see. Sure. Here comes the event. Ooh, 15 per day. Okay. Well, we generate 15 cold per day from this. Oh, 25 per day. What? 10 from threat, 10 from production. Let's stop with the production then. Let's start making bread again. Consume that bread. And I think we need another bakery. We also need more water production. Hang on. Let's do that. Instead of -7. Instead of that, let's use the snowplow for today. No, just do that. That's fine. There's more people over here. Somebody's going to snowplow this. And we want to build a bakery. I hadn't thought of that, actually. Bakery number 2. We're probably even going to have a bakery number 3. Let's put it here. Oh, not enough stone. What? Oh, do we have 8 exactly? Yeah. We're going to have 8 exactly. Let's do stone paving here and here. We'll get both of those spots covered. And then we can put another bakery down there. We're going to want 3 bakeries total because I want 1 for soft bread and then 2 for hard bread. And I think we'll just sustain our populations on that. Oh, we could get some apples. There you go. Extra workers. Go gather berries. Hey, jobs for you all. And yeah, apples. We don't have any plums because those are only during the summer. Oh, yes we do. Oh, they're during spring too. Okay, we're going to be way overstocked with these things. That's good. Not a bad thing. Doesn't hurt to have some extra food. We should probably get some better stockpiles. Warehousing and stuff. Cellars. We can just build a bunch of cellars as well. That's true. Sure. Uh-oh. I may not have the mountain shrine up in time here. Uh-oh, I think there's going to be a bad event. +6 per day is not that bad, though. 1 from threat, 5 from overpopulation. Oopsie daisy. Mountain shrine. Let's have a look at that. It takes 4 days to construct. Yikes. Not great for us. Produces 10 nature and intensifies nature production around it. A greater altar. I really should have just had this constructed. Regular altar. I think we're just going to say this is a bad event and put up with that. Whatever the consequences are. Too bad. My mistake. Looking at the prophecy scroll, it's going to be that one event, and then we have the Doom event over here. So I'm more concerned about the temperature. Right now it's 17. Doom event's going to add, I don't know, 10-ish. So we should be good. I think we'll be okay. Because we're just consuming water at this point. And people, but we have so many people. So that's not a worry. There's a new scriptorium up and about. Let's do that. And I mean, it could improve the water generation anyways. We could start making some... Oh! Hold on. Wasn't there a pub? Open sickness. There's the still here, which turns fruits into ale. And we have a lot of fruits. Beer and oil. Also, soy field. I guess. I don't know. The poor sheep are all dead. That's too bad. This guy's generating no wool. Let's take him out of that. We don't need the fabric for now. And when we do need the fabric, we already have 12 wool, I guess. Poor sheep. What is this? Oh, those are sheep packs, right? We hunted them all. Oh, we've been merciless. I did want to harvest this rice. Let's get that going. And, oh yeah, bakery, of course. Construct me a bakery worthy of mortal. Somebody can go work on the flour now that we're gathering some rice. Yeah, I think we're just going to take a bad nature event. So be it. Coal generation. I kind of want to make another pool, just in case. What was I going for the vegetables for? Hold on. I had a reason for this. Vegetables for something important, but I can't remember what it was. We can make cooked red meat, and probably meatballs. A large kitchen turns meat and eggs into meatballs. So we're not making meatballs, but we can just turn raw red meat into cooked red meat, and that'll be good enough for our people. So we don't actually need any vegetables. Unless I'm forgetting something obvious. The fine tailor can be used, and then we can also get the public baths. That's 20 per day versus 15 per day from 2 people. Yeah, it's still kind of a meh for me. But let's go for growth. Actually, let's improve our storage limit. I think that would be a very good use of our time and resources. And then we'll go for a cottage after. Okay, there's the plan. Tomorrow we will be expanding our town hall. We currently are using up all of our stone, so it'll actually be after tomorrow that we'll have enough stone to do so. And that's okay. Bakery's going up. Good stuff. Actually, since we're doing so well on cooling now, let's get somebody cooking. We can afford it. We'll take them out again after this event happens. Oh, I didn't realize there's an omen for hope. Oh, that's not good. Okay, only 3 people are gathered. What? No way, this person killed them? stone throw. Abba died. Fear threat increases permanently by 1 and Labo killer Abba. Labo killed Abba. Awful. Somebody get this Labo guy out of our town. Alright, research the town hall. We're going to bury poor Abba over there and upgrade our town hall and research cottages. Maybe we'll promote Labo to a higher class citizen. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. I need more stone, that's right. We'll be getting enough stone tomorrow. We'll be finished researching the cottages tomorrow, but not much use for it. Oh, we should plant more rice where we can. Hang on. Rice paddy up here as well. And we're maxed out on plums. Hold on, guys. We don't need more of those. We are nearly maxed out on berries. We'll let them finish with that. We could get some more cooking going. There we go. We'll have surplus cold regardless. And yeah, the nature stuff is happening as we were aware. Indicates that we could actually work on that. I don't think we can. Cooling's happening. Oh, how are we doing on water? Minus 14. Hey, where's that minus 14 coming from? Rice paddies, pools, bakeries. Makes sense. We don't have the workers now. That's all right. We'll be fine. We're going to clear the snow on this thing. Yeah, no worries. Oh wait, we're not done researching the cottage. We'll have it tomorrow. And then I should research better water production. Also, it looks like we're maxed out on wood. Yeah. Still making planks. Let's have this guy working here. Somebody do this over here. What are we doing? We're doing 6. We have 6 basic tools. That's good enough. No need to gather more berries right now because we are maxed. Let's just hold on to those in case we need them later on for some reason. I don't even know where the other berries are. Up here? There we go. Still gathering apples. That's good. Yeah, the pub or the still for making beer is definitely an option for us. And then gathering meat. Let's get somebody working on that. Get 2 people working on it? Yeah, let's do that. They can rotate between places. There was... Okay, they actually have them there. Let's get one of them working here instead. Just because there are a lot of chickens already. And do we care about sickness? Not really. 91 surplus health. Not happening anytime soon. I think we're good. I'm not going to make any more pips because we don't need more. The rice is growing. I'm going to plant more water. I'm going to water more water. Put the watering there. Also, just because we're not dealing with this nature event doesn't mean we shouldn't be prepared for the next one. Let's get ourselves a mountain shrine. You can intensify nature production. What's the best way to use this then? In a corner somehow? One... no, because 1 here, 1, 2... Not quite sure how to best use these. Intensifies nature production to the spots adjacent to it, right? Ideally, we'd come around the backside here, put that, and then 1, 2, 3 shrines around it. I don't think we can do that. So probably just 2 adjacent to each other is going to be our best bet. Which means... Oh yeah. We're putting a signpost over here. Let's do that. Oh, except we won't be able to reach that spot. 1, 2, 3. I think it'll be okay. I think we'll be able to put them in these 3 spots. Yeah, we'll see how this works out. We're not producing copper bars very quickly. We should get that smelter researched because we want to have as many copper bars up as possible for nature. We're going to be encountering more nature events for sure, and certainly for the cataclysm. 14 surplus cold, no problem there. In fact, we could take our watchers out, but I'm not going to. Our next research, we got the cottage. You know what? I was talking about making more efficient copper bar production. Let's do it. It's interesting that the nature places don't take iron bars if they take copper bars. And you know what else? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. All right. So nature, mountain shrine. Oh, first we want to upgrade our storage. Let's do that. Town hall. Over. Why can't I find it again? It's over here. All right. My toes now. 10 planks gone. 2 more days working on that. I'm going to take somebody out of here and just train someone. So that we have them ready for this place when it's up and running. Maybe that's a little bit backwards. It doesn't matter. They'll be ready either way. And we actually have a lot of stone, so we can still build a mountain shrine. Worth. Just right there. We need to upgrade this with a tall signpost at some point. We're going to get the smeltery first, and then we'll upgrade to a tall signpost so we can put another copper mine over there. Yeah. Do we bother getting sheep and wool? Not right now. We don't need them. The apples are going to be full soon. It'd be nice to have some carrots, but we don't have any of that stuff. Yeah, okay. 3 people remain. Any jobs for them? Nope, not really. Oh, heat production. They're already doing that. Oh, nature production. What am I saying? Well, we're going to be have 0% on the cataclysm side anyway, so we may as well be generating copper. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and we overdid it on the cooking the white meat. Oops. That's right. We can pull people out of campfires now that the event has passed. All right. Well, this is a good event. Oh. Oh, okay. Reduce the threat on the hope domain. Interesting. Starry Night. Fear threat temporarily decreases by 1 for 30 days. We'll see if that affects us in the next prophecy. We're generating a lot of cold, generating a fair amount of heat. We don't need to be generating that heat. Let's take them out. We'll keep the copper bar production going though. And then tomorrow we'll have smeltery researched. And this thing's going up. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's, nope, not clearing the ruins, excuse me. Undo that. We want to replant it. Plant that, and 2 more days until this is ready. We'll plant another rice field over here. I guess we may as well get some sheep going while we have the rice production. They may starve off, sadly, but we'll at least amass a certain amount of wool in our stockpile, and we can use that for fabric and so on. Then we don't have to maintain the sheep throughout the winter, you know? That's it. That's all of our workers. So be it. Alright, let's see what this event is. Hopefully it's not too devastating. We are going to have the Doom event coming up pretty soon here, so yeah, I don't want it to be something that stops us from producing cold. I guess we could just build more pools if we really needed to. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Fortunately, we don't have much on the south side. Hit creatures become wet and hit buildings become flooded. For flooding, I think we need fabric, actually. Ironically. But, smeltery research, the only things that became flooded were a bunch of houses. Do we have a bunch of homeless now? Hold on. Village. Oh, we have 2 dead. 43 adult pips. How do you know if you have homeless people? Ailments. 5 homeless people! Our boon means that they're not consuming food. Alright, that's funny. Oh, stockpile limits increased. Look at that. Let's build some more homes and or remove the flooding on these things. Clear flooded. Wait. Oh, it takes paper! Oh, we can do that. That's easy. Look at all the workers we have. I was thinking fabric, but fabric is for frozen. I'm just going to do all these because we can. All right, well, that was a perfectly fine cataclysm event. Cost us a bunch of paper, and we honestly didn't even need to spend that paper if we didn't want to. Good stuff. The homeless people are not consuming food for a day, hilariously. Yeah, we'll keep the apple tree guys going. Actually, we'll just take one of them and put them into berries. Take the efficient berries first. And oh man, there's so many things to do. So we got the better smelting. I kind of wonder, the next step... Okay, after the town hall, it's using bricks. So, should we get brick production going just to upgrade our town hall? Or to a city hall? Get the fine tailor going, that's not really a rush. Get better water production, that might be pretty handy for us. Maybe I'll do that. The still, like I was talking about for using fruits. Like, we're producing fruits right now. So I kind of want to do that. Uses some copper bars too, though. That's alright. We'll produce beer, so we'll have beer on hand. And then when we eventually get to a pub, wherever that is, down here, I think? Maybe? Then we'll be able to use it. One more day until this is constructed, and then I think we'll just have somebody working in there. We'll get a smeltery going. Speaking of which, I should upgrade this right away. This furnace. Goofy! Alright, we have a Doom event. Here we go. 25 per day? 27 per day? Sorry. We're producing 30 per day. We're fine. We're losing a little bit on water, but really, realistically, we can snowplow stuff for quick water if we really need it. Which we don't, but I'm going to do it anyways. Was there anything that would be useful to snowplow? Let's snowplow this, just in case. And we can also have people working in the water. We're not producing very efficient water. There you go, there's another 3. But it's good enough. Now, over here for the metalsmithing. Smeltery. Requires mining within 2 and cobblestone path to a dwelling. So we can definitely do that. We're going to be stopping the production for now. But I'm going to put cobblestone path to this dwelling here. We have no more homeless people, that's good. These sheep are now in the pens. They're consuming our rice. We have some rice right there. More rice growing. That'll be good. I'm going to keep just one person working on the rice. He can go around to the different places, and I just have to keep track of replanting them. The plums can be gathered. Get somebody working on those as well. 3 people remain. We have a lot of that. I might just build another mountain shrine right away. Not that we'll be using it immediately. It only takes 1 copper bar per day. That's not bad. Yeah, you know what? Actually, what I would like to do is get a tall signpost. Let's research that first. And the mountain shrine, that can go up right now. Over here. There you go. 2 people. I almost clicked on the make more babies, but we don't need to. But these guys, in fact, we have so many people, we have people just chatting. Your job is to chat all day. Producing meat? We could do that. We're doing fine on the heat side of things. Good. Yeah, I think we're alright here. We do need to get the kitchen going for that cooking the red meat, because we have cabins that we'll be building for our bourgeois pits. No jobs for them yet, but we will have jobs for them eventually. Okay, tall signpost researched. Let's get somebody to upgrade this one. Tall signpost right there. And next we'll go back to, I think we'll just go back to this thing, the still. I'm considering the well though. The snow won't be around forever. It'd be a good idea to get the well going. Upgraded. Let's do that first. The stills really are not an urgent need. It'll be 1 day to upgrade that sign, and then we'll build another copper mine down there, and a smeltery. Maybe 2 smelteries even. Although we won't be producing enough copper to sustain that many smelteries, so never mind. Our hunters are going around gathering meat. That's good. We could produce more heat right now. So let's do that. Stockpiling food is not a bad idea. The apples are going to be kind of full. This guy's done with the berries there, but he's moved on to others, so that's fine. Research is going strong. Our wood production is going strong. I like that we're able to do this on just wood stacks. Feels good. I like the 1.5 times technology boosts. Just incredible. We could also upgrade this signpost for a little bit more access. In fact, if I were to build up here, we'd get access to both of those. I think that makes sense. Yeah. We'll do it like that. Good. Goody good good. Now we do need to generate some nature, of course. The threat is low though, so when we're doing 10 per day, I think we'll be alright. But something I should keep in mind is with the intensifies production thing, we do kind of want to make sure that it's 2 of them at the same time for the most efficiency, because 2 at the same time is 14 each versus 1 at a time being 10. It's efficiency. It's important. Also, this guy's still upgrading. That's right. We have... What was I just thinking? For a moment there... Oh, yeah, this, the wells. Let's upgrade our wells. Gathering, well... That'll be 1 upgrade here. And... 1 upgrade over here. We're doing on water. We're doing okay. An upgrade over here. There we go. And then, I mean, we could put rice there. We could also just put water. Water gathering. I think we'll have pretty efficient water generation though. So I could put a guy in this. Oh, also, no stonemason available. All right, we'll train the stonemason. Actually, let's just wait. We'll just wait until that's done. Put 2 stonemasons in. That'll be fine. 14 per day for each one. We only have 9 copper bars stockpiled. We'll be producing 2 per day from this, and that will be enough to sustain the 2 shrines. We'll have 28. Oh, sorry. 1 person. What are you doing? Nothing to replant just yet. No spot to think. 213 surplus hope. No problem there. Only 3 surplus cold. Okay. You know what? Maybe we stop cooking. Oh, water. Hang on. Let's do the snowplow. Snowplow on the bandage building. Sure. Are we good on bandages? 40 bandages? I think that's plenty. We don't need more right now. But we also don't need them doing anything else, so let's take them back. I'm going to remove a little bit of the heat generation because we only have 5 surplus. In fact, I'll take a little bit more because we need enough surplus to get to the Doom event with 100%. I definitely don't want to be going in with any dice roll. We saw how close we were with that 78% roll. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. We'll just keep people out. They can take a break. Maybe that will result in fewer injuries and stuns. We haven't had a few of the... Like, it's probably been a good month since the last injury or stun. And that person became stunned and then immediately recovered. Immediately, a day later. Same kind of thing. Research completed on the stone well. So we can upgrade those. Let's go back to the still. In fact, we'll have that done immediately too. That's great. These guys are still producing those resources for us. Not vital, but doesn't hurt to have them doing that. This guy's also producing stone. Forgot about him. That's okay. I like the number 4. It seems like a nice number to be increasing by. We'll gather more water. And, oh, actually, should we just upgrade the water production? Probably. We have a good opportunity to do so now. We'll do them 1 at a time because we only get 4 stone per day. Oh, actually we can do all 3 because it's offset by the amount we already spent. 2 stone, 4 stone is a difference of 2 stone. So let's do that. And these things are going to generate tons of water. We're not going to need all of them operational at the same time. It's good to have the opportunity though, if we did need 36 water per day for some reason. Okay, so let's plant some more rice. And yeah, we're actually consuming most of our rice. Let's get another guy producing it. That will be good. We're generating more apples than we need. Where's that guy? I'd rather hold off on grabbing the apples out of that tree. Where is it? Oh, this over here. Okay. Stop with those. We are almost full on plums. The person with the berries is going to be filling that up soon. Yeah, I guess we're good on most things. We could gather some wool since we have these sheep here. May as well make use of them, right? Fabric. Clothing. The loom. Requires stone. Right. +1 if a wool maker is within 1, and +1 if there's a clearing path to dwelling. Oh! Alright. So we want to be putting that here. Which means we need to clear these ruins. Rebuild or clear ruins? Clear the ruins. Okay, so it's not a total waste of that spot then. We have one person who's just going to sit back and watch everyone else work. I could do things with them, but that's fine. Okay, they're heading south for some reason. Oh, they're looking at the rocks. They're prospecting. This looks like a good spot to put another shrine. Oh, that person's smart. Bramo gained the smart quirk by talking smartly. This still has been researched. So I am curious. Is this where the tavern is? Or is the tavern over here? I'm pretty sure the tavern's over here. Let's research the festival and see if that's it. Right there. I think that's it. And the still. Hold on. Bourgeois housing, nature production. I don't know why it's telling us that. We've seen it. Spirits. Still, I can afford that. +1 if the fruit maker's within 2 and requires a cobblestone path to a dwelling. Well, we certainly have fruit makers around. Cobblestone path to a dwelling, though. Oops, I didn't mean to right-click it. Excuse me. Oh, it requires a fancy pip anyway. There's no hurry on that. We'll put off. Don't bother doing that for now. Let's build a loom instead. They're not mutually exclusive. I could be doing both of them at the same time. You know what? We're going to use it eventually. Okay. So it requires a cobblestone path to a dwelling and +1 if there's a fruit maker. So how close can we get to things? Try and put one there. We got a dwelling right there. Put this beside the apple tree. And then cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Like that. What? Oh, not enough stone. Oh, whoops. That's right. We'll get to that when we have enough stone then. In the meantime, let's train a couple of guys in the profession of stone masoning. We are running out of tools though. So, we have 2 advanced tools. Let's get somebody working here. Oh, not enough stone, right. Yep. If you were to work here, it would take them 1 day to produce 1 tool with 5 wood. You know what? I think I'd be perfectly fine with that because we have a lot of wood. I was going to say I'd rather be more efficient on wood, but it doesn't matter. Also, go up here and make bread, please. We are producing 11 meat. That's good. We have 42 flour. I want to consume more rice for flour. Yeah, this is going fine. It's going just great. Okay. Plums are nearly full. White meat is being gathered rather efficiently. Way more than we need because we don't want to cook it all because of the temperature. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. And tomorrow we'll be generating some nature. So we'll build up a bunch of nature. I guess 4 times 30 is 120. We'll build up 120 nature and then just stop generating nature until we have an actual event happening. Oh, 28 from production. Yeah, right. I guess I was rounding a little bit. It's only 14 per day. If we were to put another shrine down here, then we would have 14, 14, and 18 here, I think. Pretty sure it works that way, which is pretty good. The water shrines are definitely easier to work with. That's okay. They're gathering rice still. No problems on that front. I think we're good to just progress the day. We have 3 people available. What were they doing? Somebody's constructing that. Oh, stone. Right. Where'd the still go? This one here. Not enough stone still. Mountain. Oh! Oh, it takes stone at the mountain shrine itself. Ah, so we need another one of these going. Alright, let's do that then. Stonemason's hut costs stone. Fair enough. Let's gather one more stone per day. Alright, that'll be good for now. Oh, water production. No watchers available. Oh, right. Our watchers are busy using the water. Let's do that then. Train one watcher, train two watchers, and that will be good. We'll have 24 water coming in per day from 2 guys. And tomorrow we'll have the festival researched. I mean, that can use fancy foods and beer to make 10 hope. It's okay. Oh wait, to make 22 hope. If you have a social building within 2 and an active social building within 1. Oh. And it heals rebellious too. That's a big deal. Cool. Uh-oh. This guy's a maniac. He's just standing by the water laughing to himself. Labo gained the maniac quirk. Wait a second. Isn't Labo the murderer? He has an obsession of death. Oh no. We need to get this guy out of our settlement. Hopefully he sustains an injury. I can build this now. Apparently we have a lot of busy pips though. So we can't put the cobblestone paving down. That's alright. 6 days to construct this. Lots of time to worry about putting some stone paving down. We have a surplus of wood. What other jobs do we not really need right now? The temperature is doing fine. We have a lot of surplus coal somehow. How did that happen? 19 surplus coal? At 3 per day? Okay. I actually don't know how that happened. Let's take the bandage guy out. Plant some more crops. We want to plant crops down here as well. Keep the rice rolling. Take the person out of the plum tree because they don't need to gather those. That doesn't help us. The berries are almost full as well. Okay, that'll be good for now, I think. Plant those crops and then make some stone paving. And we can... Oh, wait. Consuming 5. -1 for the still. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Building that. Oh, also, 4 copper for the still means we don't have the copper for the mountain shrines. Oops. That's alright. So they'll be done tomorrow. And is the smeltery up and running? Research completed on the festival. Next up is the brothel. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Hold on. This thing generates sickness and a ton of hope. Interesting. They need a book. So we have to train them with a book. Requires social within 1, +4 for each bourgeois housing within 1. Heals 2 depressed pips with beer. We definitely want to have depression healing. 45 +4 times. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think you want to have them near any housing. Right? Because yeah, sure, you generate more hope, but it's a 1-to-1 with the more sickness. So it's actually just worse. Unless you have really good health production, I guess. It takes 10 bricks as well. Crazy. I feel like we should have it up just to cure depression, but I don't think I would actually want to use it. 22 from this, or 45 from this. I guess this is just better, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably still worth doing. 4 sickness per day is not a big deal. 45 hope is. So... yeah, we'll probably aim for that. Let's get bricks first, though. Brick production. And that'll be good there. We are now generating enough stone. So +1 stone means we can... no, I don't think we can get the stonemason's thing. I think it was 3. Oh yeah, we can. Stonemason's hut, we'll put it right here. And these guys... oh, he's consuming iron bars. Oh. How about that? We have 53 surplus nature. I'm going to stop them from doing that. And somebody... Oh, no smith available. He's busy making tools. I'm going to train another smith. Actually, I'm going to move this one over here and then train another smith over here. And we should probably make some fancy housing. Oh yeah, I need to have some fancy foods being made though. That would be soft breads. Also, the cottages require stone. And leisure within 2. We don't have any good leisure spots. Shared table, I guess. Requires a dwelling within 2. Yeah, we could use that. Yeah, let's put one of those down. Shared table, dwelling within 2. Very easily done. I could put it here. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we could have cottage, 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 cottage. And like a healing thing in the middle or something like that. Let's do this. I don't think we're going to need these places either, so I could just disassemble those. We have workers available to put some stone down. If we have the stone, that'll be good. And surplus coal is fine. This guy's actually making iron bars. I want him to make copper. Oops. That's okay. He'll turn into copper when he runs out of iron. All right, we're going to get ourselves another boon. Wait, I remember that after the Doom event was averted, the village was different. Boon, double cures. Buildings that cure ailments now cure twice as many pips. I really like this one. I think it's great. Boon, no sick days. I think this one's amazing. Sick pips can now work, but the malice is twice as strong. And boon, hidden compartments, total resource cap increased by 50 is helpful, but we're not going to take it when we have these 2 excellent choices. That's a tough one though. Curing twice as many pips or sick pips can now work. The main reason for no sick days is if you get just like an epidemic, right? Half of your population is sick. It doesn't wipe out half of your population. They can still work, which means they can still heal each other and so on. Having said that, double cures gets rid of the sickness twice as fast. I think I'm going to take double cures because it applies to all ailments, whereas sick days only applies to sickness. So double cures seems like the best option in my eyes. Of course, if we do get an epidemic and we have a ton of sick people, I'm going to regret it, but that's just the way things go. You have to make a decision to go with it. Double cures. Well done, village elder, indeed. Who would have thought? Freden Huka? I said nothing, elder. Iris Wimida ist. Always so gloomy, elder. You should get some rest. Krr. At Molk Owl Kuyo? Who are you talking to, elder? They cannot hear us. We are the domains. Don't worry, elder. You have done well so far. We have been preparing you for what is to come. Pew asks Q Creech Tmo Stex. Yes, we have been warning you. I was kind of hoping that the domains would be confused by him. Be like, what are you saying? This is necessary to prepare you for the apocalypse. Pray owl Q. Flost? You must prepare the village. We will help you. The events cannot be avoided, but they will make you stronger. We will meet again. Alright. Would you like some water, elder? Yes, this is the concerning thing, is the fact that he's suddenly ranting at the sky. Not that he's like been talking like this the whole time. Few pops I wooks keeps 6 year affinities oofs. I foresee an omen.